back in your lives, ladies and gentlemen. Bulletproof Traders. We're back in action. This is an overview and portfolio breakdown, but I have so much to talk about. My head is literally exploding from opportunities all over the place. Probably too many to engage with. So I'm having some difficulty to choose the right battles. But opportunities are all over the place. Let me go over and we'll start with a compound CMP USD, which I had to take a loss here actually. So we got hit a little bit over the last couple of days. The market was kind of coming off, but hitting big key support levels. But it went way beyond what I thought it was gonna go. So we had to take a couple. I think we took 3 losses. Got stopped out, but the plan is to jump back in. I think we were right about the direction, but off with the timing, which often happens. So here the compound hits 43.17. That's a big support. I'm almost ready to pick it up again, but not yet. I want to make sure that's the case. Take a look at the breakout above 45 with the weekly close last week. Again, this is a big sign. I think it's going to pull back up just before the end of the week, which is in 24 hours. And then it will continue to 52.10, right? So we're going to pick it up. We just want to make sure it's turning around. All right, so that's the compound. ADA, Cardano. Take a look at the pullback from 74.88. We're almost ready to launch a bullish campaign on the Cardano as well. Here, we're going to be taking it to 84. We know the upside trend is live and well because, take a look, this is the weekly chart. It has so much upside potential all the way to 113. But again, we're not focusing on 113. We're just talking here short-term perspective. A move up to 84.10. That's what's in the books for the Cardano. We're almost ready to pull the trigger. So, and there's another one, Chainlink, waiting for a full pullback to 15.55, and then game is on, chasing it to 17.50. Also, Solana is ready. This one's ready. But yeah, we have already too many positions in place. So, like I said, I find it pretty hard to decide whether I want to engage with more. So I just showed you 4 pending, right? Let's talk about the 6 that's already open positions. Start with the Bitcoin Cash. This is the overshooting, overextension that the market was engaging with in the last couple of days. We're still here though. We're waiting for a full pullback to 396, and then we're safe here, right? But as you can see, it's starting to close the distance to the stop loss level, but still quite far. Stellar, also overextension beyond 29.46. I expect a full pullback above 29.46 and then all the way up to 31.95. This is what's stopping right now that negative momentum. You see that line right here. Let's zoom in. This is it right here, 28.60, which is pretty much where it's trading right now. So I expect a pullback. It's 28.65 and it's 28.40. These 2 levels, a lot of supports kicking in right now. EOS, talk about overextension. This one went so far, it almost triggered our stop loss level. Check it out. We were so close to get hit. But now it's pulling back up. I think it's going to make a full pullback not just to 80.82, but also to 83.62. I think it's possible. If it happens, then yeah, it's going to be massive opportunity to pick it up right back to 94.76 and later down the road 16.20. We'll see how it goes. Then we have Dogecoin. Got in very early, too early. Timing was off big time. This is where we got in, thinking it's going to continue the upside trajectory, but it took us through the ringer. All the way stretched to the very last line of support, 21.21. I expect here a tipping point. This is going to be the tipping point. Price is going to start pulling back up to 25.02. That's the upside potential. We want to double down, but not just yet. We're going to wait a little bit more. We want to make sure we have at least a couple of 4-hour bars, positive 4-hour bars consecutive. And then we want to see price starts to cross over 21.95. Once it starts to establish itself above 21.95, we'll double down. It's going to be double up, actually. But yeah, we're going to double our position size and start chasing that 25 all over again, right? So that's for fifth, Litecoin. Also, Litecoin hits the major support 97.12. Almost we got triggered out with by the stop loss level here as well. Got pretty close. I hope that's the last of that downside stretch. We'll have to wait and see. Once the Litecoin starts to turn around here with a couple, 2-3 positive consecutive bullish bars. This is 4-hour chart. We might double up our position size. We're chasing 104.50. Last one, Ripple. Take a look at this, guys. Almost got triggered out of position here. Our stop loss level was so close to get triggered, and it might still get triggered, who knows, right? But it looks like it's starting to pull back up. I expect a full pullback above 936, and from that point forward a complete upside reversal to 9.65987 and then to 6650 according to our original bullish conviction. Alright, so I just went over very quickly, but I went over 10 assets, right? 6 of them are current open positions and 4 are pending. We're talking about Solana, Chainlink, Compound, Cardano. Those are the 4 pending. The 4 active positions: Ripple, Litecoin, Dogecoin, EOS, Stellar, and Bitcoin Cash. That's about that for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's not too overwhelming. We're going to be back in the next video. Take care.